Hello everyone, welcome back to Trophy Food Experiences. Today I'm doing a review of Gordon Ramsay Steak in Vancouver. It's located at 8811 River Road in Richmond, BC. It's inside the River Rock Casino Resort. And I've had the pleasure of actually going to this restaurant with its soft opening or pre-opening and following it. It has opened for about a month now, and it just grand opened on February the 21st. That's when Gordon Ramsay was at the restaurant. And I can say that from my experience from the soft opening until now, when it's kind of fully in service, I've seen some very great and dramatic improvements in both service and food. And I think really now is the time to go and visit them. Couple of videos to set the tone of the restaurant. This is the outside of the restaurant. They put a lot into here in terms of the renovation. At this opening part is kind of the bar area. It used to be the curved bar, and now this is between area between the bar and the real formal dining room, which has the wine fridges, and this is the bar area with a nice bar. So this was formerly the curved lounge, and then this is the private room that you can book for larger parties. And then now this is the outside patio area, which is brand new. This was not even a restaurant previously. And so it's not open right now because it's still in the winter. And then this is now a picture of the formal dining room. It's really quite upscale, particularly for Richmond, and probably one of the finest restaurants in Richmond, if not the finest at this point. This really sets the bar quite high. This is a kind of photo of the inside of the restaurant with a kitchen area and a very impressive chandelier. It's really classy. It's really done up very nicely. I can't say enough about the actual setting, and everyone that I've been there with has been just really overwhelmed by the kind of the quality of the ambiance. You really almost feel like you're in Vegas. And you can see the table settings. It's great. Our server was really good, and the exceptional service, and really the standard was good. I also am a big wine drinker. Wine service was excellent. Rated picture of Gordon Ramsay, so that's kind of neat to take pictures with. Here's their cocktail menu. So very classy, like a very big steakhouse. They have mocktails, which I enjoy. This one is called One Night in Tulum. It's $10 for lemon, orgeat, passion fruit, and tangerine. Very nice drink, and it's nice that they have some cocktails like this. They started off with a amuse-bouche, which I think was cream cheese. Delicious, and a little bit of fruit on the top of it. No starter bite, but that really started the night quite nicely. We decided to share a lot of the dishes because we wanted to kind of try everything. This is the pork belly for $18. It's got black cherry gastrique, smoked Gouda polenta. Delicious dish. I thought the pork belly was really nicely done. $18 I don't think was ridiculous in terms of the price. So I thought it was a very, very good dish. Next is the wild mushroom risotto for $25. It's got mascarpone roasted seasonal mushrooms. I had this dish at the soft opening, and they have improved it quite a bit. The risotto was done very nicely. You can add scallops for $19 and shrimp for $16. I don't think you need to add anything. The wild mushroom itself is very flavorful. I thought it was a wonderful dish. This is the Dungeness crab cake for $32. This has got herb aioli and charred lemon. A little bit more pricier than the other starters, but again, a very nice dish. I thought it was well done. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I would say it's a good dish. Of the three that we had, the pork belly, Dungeness crab, and wild risotto, I think I was most impressed with the wild mushroom risotto because it's a very simple ingredient, but really exceptional. We thought we should have some salad, so we had a Caesar salad for $20. It had Parmesan cheese and garlic croutons. So again, good sized dish. My friend did notice that the croutons were very finely sliced. They're finely very small, individually diced. So that's, shows some quality. I thought the Caesar salad was fine. And so again, everything with the appetizers was, I would say, above average. And I'd say of the dishes in terms of ranking, I would say the wild mushroom risotto was the most impressive, then followed by the pork belly. But none of these dishes were bad. We decided to have the beef. One of their signature dishes is the roasted beef Wellington for two. It's $158. We did not have it for this time, but I will definitely come back at a different time and try that out and give you a review of that. So we decided to have the Wagyu beef. We had actually the cheapest Wagyu beef on the menu, which is the Snake River Farms from Idaho 8-ounce Wagyu skirt steak. It was exceptional. So I thought it was great. I have tried all the Wagyu beef at Gordon Ramsay Steak. During the soft opening, they were all nice cuts, but honestly, this, even though it seems like the least expensive of the cuts, I thought it did have that Wagyu kind of softness, and it actually wasn't as fatty as some of the other Wagyu. So actually, it's, to me, quite a nice cut. Next, we had their bone-in ribeye, the 22 ounces for $99. Of course, it's not 22 ounces because you do have the bone. It works out to be probably, I don't know, 12, 14 ounces. Not sure, but it was really nice. Both steaks were really nice, and we had both of them together because we thought it'd be a nice comparison. The Angus beef, this is AAA certified, and the Wagyu beef, I thought it was a nice compare and contrast. The Angus beef was still good, but a little bit more meatier and firmer. The Wagyu was a little bit softer, so I thought it was just a very good combination. These are not that expensive steaks comparatively to other fine restaurants, so I thought the price was quite decent, and I thought the steaks were done very well. The steaks come by themselves like many high-end steakhouses. You have to add everything. So we added the sauces. We had the béarnaise sauce and the chimichurri sauce. We found both sauces quite nice. They were $7. Oh, I would have liked a little bit more, but it was still good. Then we had some sides. Of course, you can't go away from the French fries. They were $13, which is a little pricey. Truffle, salt, whole grain, mustard aioli, but delicious and very difficult to put down. So very addictive. We also had the potato puree for $12. This is with chives. Maybe on camera, it doesn't look that good or appetizing, but it was delicious. We also had the Brussels sprouts for $14 that had apple cider vinaigrette and Parmesan and Fresno chili. So that was also very nice. Now to the desserts. This is one of the signature desserts that's only available at the Vancouver Gordon Ramsay in terms of North America. This is the Black Forest Trifle for $17. It's Kirsch soaked cherries, chocolate, sherry, custard, chantilly cream, and Marcona almonds. This is exceptional. This is probably the best trifle I've ever had. And so this is a really exceptional dessert. Some people don't like trifle because it's a little bit creamy, but I thought it was delicious. Then there's also the sticky toffee pudding, which is also very famous with Gordon Ramsay restaurants. This is $16 again, not that expensive. Warm date cake, English toffee sauce, toffee ice cream. I thought it was good, but I thought the Black Forest trifle was outstanding. So all in all, I would say it was a very good meal. Service was exceptional. The place was beautiful. Food was very, very good. So I'm going to give it a strongly recommend. I'm just kind of debating in my mind. It's still kind of up and running. They probably are still improving. And that's the other thing. They're always asking for feedback. They're very accommodating, very polite. They really want to do better. I think it's going to get better and better. It will probably be, if not now, but it will be the best restaurant in Richmond. Looking forward to also Miku Japanese restaurant, who's going to open up upstairs in the Richmond River Rock Casino. I think they're really taking it up a notch in Richmond, and this is really a very high bar for Richmond. And so there's not many restaurants that I can think of in Richmond that come close to this restaurant. So I'm going to strongly recommend. I think it'll continue to improve. I would strongly recommend this restaurant. Hope you enjoyed this review. Until next time, happy eating.